I didn't want to go to work today because it's Monday and I close every Monday. I work 5 to 11 and I just don't really like it because, as you can see, it's pitch black out. It's currently 11:29 p.m. I just got home. I really wish I didn't go to work today because I saw something that I will never get out of my head. Every day, or almost every day, I see this man. I don't know how old he is. He looks like he's probably 60s, maybe 70s, probably like mid to late 60s. He's very, very brittle old man, tall, skinny. He walks very, very slowly. Like, it takes him probably an hour, maybe an hour and a half to do an entire loop or lap around the store. And, last night I saw him. I was sitting outside. He came up to me and he asked me what time it was. It was 9:30. Today I saw him at like 10. And he had been at the store for a couple hours probably. And he usually sits at the bus stop right outside. And he was sitting there. He had a shopping cart full of trash bags with stuff in it. Like, I saw he was eating like an entire carton of ice cream. He had like this white towel, and he was wearing the black sweatpants and gray sweatshirt that he always wears. But today he was on the phone. I have no idea who he's talking to, but he was talking to this woman, and he was just talking about his situation, how his entire body hurts, and like his urine is like red, and he was describing how it kind of almost looked like mud. And I specifically remember him saying that, like, he can't sleep because he has to sleep on public benches, and if he tries to sleep inside somewhere, security just comes and kicks him out. And I remember him saying having nowhere to live is so hard, and that just hit me like a brick. This morning I was complaining to my friend about how I didn't want to go to work, and I was worrying about my hair, how my hair looked. You guys know how I am about my hair. And I just sat there and I was thinking, I'm here, I'm working, I'm getting paid to be here, and I'm texting my friends, and there's other people all around me shopping. My coworkers are here. My extremely pretty manager is inside laughing and joking with her coworkers, and that guy is just sitting there suffering. And it just sat with me, and I don't know how I can comfortably go to sleep tonight in my bed knowing that there is a man who is on a bench. He has to sleep on a bench outside of my place of work. next to a shopping cart with his entire life in it. And on the way home, like I passed him as I was leaving. I saw him slumped over. Hopefully my loud ass exhaust didn't wake him up, but this question just rang in my ears as I was driving home. At what point is life not worth living anymore? And I know that's really, really dark and it's really heavy, but I just couldn't stop asking myself that question. Like, that's someone's child. He could be someone's father, brother. He's a human being. And you know, we see all this on the news and on social media about what goes on in like Gaza and all these, like all the other like third world countries out there, but specifically, or not specifically, but like most prevalently Gaza, you know, with the war that's been going on, that's being posted everywhere and you see it all the time. But then you see it in person, you see it at work or where you live, and it just hits you. We might not live under the same roof, but we all live under the same moon. And I think that if you know someone or you yourself are like that man, there's a lot of bad in the world, that this world is sick, but there's a lot of good left. And I think that good always outweighs the bad, and to him and to anybody else in a situation similar, seek out that good. Don't answer that question that I brought up before. Seek out the good, because there's still a lot of good left. And it ate me up knowing that there was nothing I could do to help him. You know, I'm 20 fucking years old. I'm a broke college dropout. Like, I can't help him. There's not, like, what am I supposed to do? Bring him home with me? Like, I could have. I could have. If I could have helped him, I would have. But there's nothing I could do, say, or give to that man. There's people like us and there's people like him. We're the lucky ones. So, before you go to the club, or to a party, or to work, just think about how much you have and how much some other people don't have. Like, your normal day could be somebody's dream. And I don't care what you do or who you are. Before you go to sleep tonight, I want you to think about that man, because I know I will.